Oh, salutations, children. If you can't tell by the title of this video, we will be making some brownies, yay! And to make these brownies, I'm going to be using some brownie mix that I bought from Trader Joe's. Here it is. And by the way, I am not sponsored by Trader Joe's, but I wish because I love Trader Joe's. And just so you know, if you also have this exact brownie mix from Trader Joe's, you too can use this recipe to make delicious brownies, because I guarantee you if you do this recipe right, the brownies taste so amazing. So enjoy the video, and if you want to learn how to make smexy brownies, keep watching. So the ingredients you'll be needing for this recipe are, of course, some brownie mix from Trader Joe's, 1 cooking tray, 1 stick of unsalted butter, make sure it's unsalted, and just so you know, 1 stick of butter is 4 ounces, 2 large eggs, 1 microwavable bowl, 1 big boy bowl, a whisk, and 1 of these rubber spatula thingies. Let's get cooking. Woo! The first step is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. After you complete that step, take some canola oil cooking spray, and then grease the bottom and halfway up the sides of your cooking tray. You must do this or else your brownies are going to get stuck to the cooking tray, and that's not good, so do this step. Okay, now that we're done with the boring stuff, it's time to do the actual fun stuff. So what you're gonna do is take your stick of butter and put it into your microwave safe bowl. It's important you use a microwave safe bowl because obviously you're gonna be microwaving it. And if your house blows up because you did not use the correct bowl, then I am not responsible. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Now we're gonna microwave it for 1 minute.
So let's just put this in the microwave for 1 minute so it melts.
Okay, the butter has now finished melting, and it might be hot when you take it out, so it's a good idea to wear an oven mitt. So I'm wearing an oven mitt because I don't want to get burnt. Oh my god, it's spilled. Now what's next is add your melted butter into a bigger bowl.
Yes, that looks so delicious. Kind of looks like cheese. I love cheese.
And now here comes the magic. You're going to crack your 2 large eggs and add them to the melted butter. So let's just do that now.
And now let's crack the second one.
And now you're gonna whisk the eggs and the melted butter together until it's all blended. So let's do that now with our whisk. Alright, that looks blended enough to me. Now, after you're done blending your eggs and your melted butter together, it's time to add the Trader Joe's brownie mix.
Smells delicious. Let's just add that all in. Okay. Yum. And now,
just mix and stir it all together until it's all blended. If you want, you can do this with your
rubber spatula thingamabob, but if you want to use your whisk, go on ahead. I'm using my whisk, but I might switch to my spatula later.
Ooh, that looks so delicious. Now it's time to add it into our little baking tray. Okie pokey. Alright, let's just add it in now.
There's a little chocolate chip in there because when I was mixing it, one just decided to go in there, and yeah. So let's just put it all in there.
Alright, now just spread the mix to the corners of the pan.
And then you can use your rubber spatula to make the top of the brownie mix smooth and flat. I hope that makes sense, but you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna...
So what I'm doing now is just trying to make the top nice and even and flat.
because OCD is a hard thing to live with.
So I'm just gonna do that so it's nice and flat. Bake it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. I recommend baking it for 30 minutes, but it's completely up to you for how long you bake it because not all ovens were made equal, so yeah. 2,000 years later. Hey y'all, I'm back and the brownies are almost done baking. Yay, I can't wait to eat some brownies.
I already removed it.
Yay, there's 5 seconds left.
I already removed it.
Oh. Okay, the brownies are done baking. Let's go see how they turn out. Oh, they look so yummy. Before eating these delicious brownies, I advise you to let it cool down for a couple minutes because you might burn yourself and that's not good. You can either cut it into little slices or you can leave it like this so then you have one giant brownie. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you try this recipe out. It is so delicious. I hope you enjoy your brownies and comment if you make these. I hope you enjoy them. Goodbye.